Hi Sagittariuses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your April 2017 re-filmed video. Obviously to some of you it was a little frustrating that I had mentioned Scorpio during my Sagittarius reading, and I understand too that when I watch other videos sometimes that would frustrate me too, but the main thing to remember is that as I start out, I am pulling in messages. I am translating the messages that I'm receiving from the divine. I'm trying to restate those messages and to put them in human words to make them more clear to those who are looking for guidance along their life path here on earth at this time. So, you may notice that a lot of readers kind of stop and kind of get in a zone. And that's because we really are trying to do our best to do something that takes a lot of time and a lot of experience and a lot of ability to I don't know how to explain it, to connect and to describe. Okay, so sorry for those of you who I said Scorpio. This is definitely for Sagittarius. For those of you who are new, welcome. This is actually a blessing when I refilm, because what I'm doing is pulling messages from those who are sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign Sagittariuses who are looking for guidance, and I can only pull so many energies during a video like this that goes out to so many people. If these messages feel like they are connecting to your current circumstance, concern, or issue, and even if it does not, know that you can contact me via email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and you can I can pull from your direct energies and be able to answer direct questions and information for you for $30 with a video just like this one, except directed to you. So I'm going to go ahead because I'm starting to feel Sagittarius career. We're going to start with career in general, okay, and then we'll move into love and general. My dog is trying to get my attention through the door, so pardon that sound if you can. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Sagittarius for the month of April 2017. Career and finance. Okay, so whoever's energies I'm pulling for this particular read in this particular layout are receiving good news about another opportunity in career and finance, or maybe of a raise or a bonus. Here you go. The page is stepping in to actually connect with you, to give you that message via face-to-face and or electronically. The card that's representing your thoughts is that some of you may be wanting to get out of a particular position that you're in, or even a job that you're in, and you're thinking about how you're going to go about that. In your foundation, it shows that some of you are trying to create something new in the department or division or business that you are in, and maybe some of you are excited about getting together with others and working on this new idea or this new opportunity. The recent past speaks of some of you looking at what you have achieved, being very proud of the success you have made and how far you have come, and you are actually wondering about moving forward to create something new. Now it seems like some of you have actually heard of something new that you're creating, and moving into the near future, you're going to be blessed with a new home, or a new building, or some sort of comfortable way of life. You are actually advancing, moving forward, and enjoying what it is that you have created. The angels are saying over the next 6 to 8 weeks, you have the energies of the Pentacles. Now, I know I get this question too, and I should probably make it clear. These are monthly readings, but when I say 6 to 8 weeks, I mean everybody's on a different area in their path than other people. We don't all walk the same path because we're all learning it in different ways, because we're all different souls. So I say 6 to 8 weeks because some people can extend from a month out to 2 months with these energies. This particular energy, this particular card in this particular position speaks of you being the one to go out and to really focus on these opportunities that you're being blessed with, to put your energy into it, to take your time to make sure the steps and the procedures work out in a way where things can flow smoothly and end up being very successful. Someone outside of your position is making an offer to contribute somehow. Part of me thinks that there is someone you don't want involved in the process, some of you, or the procedure or the opportunity. And you're trying to figure out how to maybe give that person a task or how to take their skills and help for them to be a part of something. Your hopes and fears are having to do with something about making a decision with regards to career, having to maybe choose something over another and not being able to make that decision because you're not maybe advanced enough in the circumstances, and so therefore you don't have enough information to make a choice. But know that you will be able to, because your outcome card is saying with the Nine of Pentacles that because you're taking the next month to 2 months to really take your time to cover all your bases, to walk your path slowly as you're creating something wonderful, you will end up with great things in your path, nice atmosphere, beautiful blessings in your life. I'm going to continue on with this Gilded Tarot deck and continue to confirm here with another reading to my right, another layout. So I see you being very thankful and grateful for the achievements that you have helped to get yourself to. Some of you might be even looking to say, you know what, I've gone through all this, I've achieved all this, I've accomplished all this in my life, I'm tired, I want to move forward, I'm thinking about stepping onto a new path. If this path comes my way and it's the right one, some of you might just be heading out. Maybe you're going to go travel, maybe you're going to go do something fun with yourself. Some of you may be dealing with a child, and that's getting you in a situation where you can't move forward, or you're having to stop and contemplate and be patient about a situation. The angels are saying stay strong, stay structured, continue to be a leader for someone who needs direction, and that your blessings will come. Some of you might be trying to offer some assistance to someone, and they're not sure if they're going to accept it or take it. But I do see that you're being very patient, and that your patience with regards to stepping out on your new path will bless you with an Ace of Wands, which is a new opportunity. It's going to be very exciting and very passionate, but it's going to take a little while for you to be patient and try and help somebody first. Then your blessings will come. In the meantime, some of you might have to continue to work on a project. As you can see, it's collecting cobwebs and just waiting for the messages so that you can hop, skip, and jump out of where you are at when the time comes. Maybe 8 weeks. Yeah, and some people might not like the fact that you want to head out and journey on your own and just take a break from life in general and go do things you've always wanted to do. Some of you are wanting to put an end to a path in your life, to step out on a new path, to create something new, to get away from all these choices and decisions with regards to career. Know that justice is in your favor, so you're able to cut away from things that don't serve you and move forward. Some of you might have to move forward from a situation involving another fire sign because of things that come up. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It also might be that the struggle that's going on with a child or a situation is just really getting you up in your head, and you're feeling kind of stuck and trapped. And the Two of Pentacles is saying that eventually your opportunity will come in. This isn't so much an imbalanced card as the other Two of Pentacles that I've seen. This one actually says your ship is coming in. Be patient. Continue to try and stay balanced with these two opportunities or choices. Know that the angel is there in the form of a dolphin telling you that something good is coming your way. You just need to work through some heartache, some frustrations, some and have patience, because something will come to release you on your path so that you can finally use the energies of the magician and get out of your head and beyond the situation where you may be arguing with others around you, put an end to something and move forward. The overall read in the 3-card layout to my left is the Page of Cups, saying someone's coming in to say, hey, you know, maybe we should start this new idea. Here is the universe's way of congratulating you for standing strong and working hard, and letting you know that with the 6 of Swords, you will eventually move forward. But right now, you can be like the King of Pentacles and maintain your circumstances and your position at your place of work and do a very good job, even though deep inside you wish you could pack up your stuff and head out, some of you. All right, so I'm going to take some of these cards away. Get back to just the original layout here, Celtic Cross layout, and I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck and see if we have any more messages regarding career and finance for you Sagittariuses. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Sagittarius for the month of April 2017. Career. Okay, so there are some choices that need to be made with regards to this new path in money. Either decisions that you have to make or decisions that the universe will kind of force you to be pushed towards making. Yeah, there are messages coming in and you are going to have to make a choice, and you aren't going to know exactly which way to go at first. Know that, Judgment's a major arcana. So the angels, spirit guides, whomever are watching over you at this time, helping you if you have to make decisions with regards to a career opportunity. Some of you feel like you're working really, really hard at something and you'd just like to escape. And some of you are excited to get together and work on a new project or a new idea that has come up. You're taking a moment to look at things from every perspective before figuring out how to move these ideas and this opportunity forward. In the recent past, you were working hard to create something. Now you are definitely wanting to put closure to maybe a position or an income or a project and move forward towards something else. That something is coming in. There are a lot of choices. Know that the angels are there providing you with an opportunity to kind of stop and look at things from every perspective before moving forward. In your near future, we have travel. So we have you comfortable at home, comfortable at work, maybe wanting to just get moving with family, get moving with your project. Really excited and eager in the near future, the next 4 to 5 weeks, to really just kind of use the money you've made now to maybe just make your home nicer, move to another building, go on a trip. The angels are saying in the next 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to have the happily ever after card, and you're going to feel very good in your position. You'll be able to slowly and surely make things successful with regards to employment after putting much thought in. Someone around you wants to offer maybe love. Okay, maybe I can't help but say that part of this keeps pulling me out of career to say someone might be coming in, or they do maybe. Okay, I'm going to try and stay in career with this thought, but I will mention my other thought in a minute. The first one is that someone's coming in they want to be a part of something. And some of you don't know how to let this person be a part of something. There's a lot on your mind. And it is you that's allowing for these things to keep you up at night. You can take down these hopes or these fears and these worries and these concerns, and you can open up your window and let the sun shine back in. You just need to deal with a situation where somebody maybe is wanting to visit and connect with you. Maybe some of you want to get away from the lifestyle you have and go start with someone else, and you're feeling just really stuck, like you can't. Even though your money's good and you've got the energy and you're excited, it's like something's holding you back. In your hopes and fears, you can't make a decision about sneaking away. How do I get away from this place, this environment, this situation? I can't seem to make a choice because I'm not sure of all that information. I want to be able to enjoy everything that I have created, but there's this heartache going on. There's this some sort of dysfunction, which may or may not do with career and finance. It may be in the general sphere, like home and family life. Moving forward, I'm continuing on with the Rider-Waite deck for further confirmation, as that's what I always do. And the first card we're seeing is you wanting to leave these waters and go ahead and move to somewhere, or take off, or take a trip to somewhere where it's just kind of calm and mellow. You're wanting to get away from these battles with others that, yes, you'll be winning, but remember to be kind to others, so that, because you always have to deal with them. So you may win the war, or you may win the battle, but lose the war in the long run. Try and get along even though things are difficult, because you'll be blessed in the future with lots of family time, lots of time with your pets, beautiful surroundings. And you just have to know that the situation with some of you who are dealing with a child will definitely pass in time. There will definitely be a new path with many opportunities that will be passionate and exciting. Then you'll be able to enjoy the things you have worked hard for. In the recent past, some of you might have stepped onto a new path, and you've gone full circle. You're ready to take off, and now there's just some things leaving you stuck. There's people coming in that are in your space that you would really like to get the heck away from. In the outcome position right below that brand new opportunity is you shining like the sun, feeling like a kid again, riding bareback through the sunflower fields with the blue skies above you. So you are heading in a great new direction. There's just a few little glitches you need to get through. Maybe by mid-April you'll be able to finally step forward and take a break and go do something fun. So in the recent past, you raced in, you helped someone, you got involved in a project, you were very excited about things. Now things are even moving more in your favor. Fortune is in your favor, and you're sitting in a great position with regards to career. Finally, you're going to come together and work on a new project with others. And know that all of this has helped to make you a stronger person. It has been a big, blessed lesson from the universe, and the Hierophant is handing you a couple new keys to open a new door to maybe a new future, a new home, or a new relationship or marriage. All you have to do is take this last sword and fight the last battle. The angels are blessing you at the moment, since you've spent your first 3 of 4 swords, to finally head toward the situation and get through it, so you can again offer love to you and or someone else. And to be patient with someone, some of you, who may be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Rising. You will connect very strongly, and there will be a brand new path in love that will be overflowing. So, some of you maybe heading off with a water sign, taking a vacation, or just, maybe retiring and traveling sooner than maybe you thought. So that's a good career reading. Awesome, awesome. Now we're going to move into love. I used to divide my readings between singles and coupled Sagittariuses, or whomever the reading was for, and I've come to realize that these situations get very combined. Therefore, it makes it really difficult to clarify. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to do a one straight up layout, and I'm going to try and differentiate between what it is I'm feeling and thinking. There are people who are still married and maybe moved out and dating, and that may show up in the coupled area and not the singled. And then sometimes you get them in the singled area, but then the marriage card comes in, and then somebody thinks they're getting married to this person, but they haven't gotten divorced, and what it really means is they're still married. So it just causes more confusion. I'm just going to pull love energies, please. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, for those born under the sign of Sagittarius for the month of April 2017. Thank you. Okay, so the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is the Free Yourself card. It's time to take back control of your life. So if any of you have felt like you've just been kind of hemmed in and you want to get, let loose and get out of the dodge and just free yourself, time to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Maybe some of you just need to give yourself great love and break away and go out and meet new people and travel. In your thoughts position, You are wondering if you're attractive to someone, and the angels are here to say that as long as you enjoy the moments in your life fully, you will shine your aura brightly and you will give off positive energy, and that does draw people to you. In your foundation position, some of you are going to take a trip or go on a holiday or get the heck out of Dodge. It's time to take back control of your life and take those steps towards great love. In the recent past, some of you may have been forgiving and learning situations. You've needed to release and heal the past so you could experience more love. And now moving forward, you're feeling attractive, you're enjoying the moment, you're taking the steps that need to be taken in order to free yourself from a situation and hopefully go on vacation. In the near future, we have a heart-to-heart conversation. So in the next 4 to 5 weeks, you may need to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And because it's a monthly, I might even say in the middle of the month, there may be some discussions that need to be made. And it looks lined up with being attractive and taking a trip. What you have control over at this time is healing family issues. So some of you are needing to heal. Maybe with a connection, doesn't necessarily have to be with your parents, could be with someone else, but that your love life sometimes cannot even move forward if part of your soul is connected to an issue that you haven't healed from, because you can't fully give yourself, your whole soul, to someone new until you have healed. How do you know you've healed? When you can pray for that person that you are angry with and pray that they have a blessed, happy, wonderful life. And that is lined up with once you heal a family issue or a connection with somebody, you will have freed yourself, is what I'm hearing. Someone around you, their financial issues are affecting their love life. So some of you may be with somebody who's working really, really hard to contribute. And you're maybe trying to think like, how the heck can we get out of here and take a break and get away? And we need to have a discussion about that. In your hopes and fears, some of you may be hoping or fearing about a codependent situation. Some of you may be thinking about someone who has an addiction, or maybe some of you or someone else is addicted to not only an item, but maybe to another person. This card comes in to remind you that it's important to remain independent and not codependent. What that means is we are all on our own path, in our own mind, fighting our own battles as we meet different people. You know, when you meet someone at a grocery store, you meet them for a reason. It's not just a run-in. It teaches you about yourself. We all come here alone and we all leave here alone. But while we're here, we interact with others. But we are to always remain independent, because when we get to the end of the line where our blessings are at and we meet with Spirit, God, whoever your spirit thought is, you are to explain what it is you've learned from the other entities in the form of a human being along your path, which is how you become spiritually transformed. In your outcome position, you have the Passion card saying, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So hopefully you'll be able to make plans, connect with someone who's working hard, get together, be able to enjoy your time, and have passion by the end of the month. The card overlooking the entire read is to let go of the control issues in the situation. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Know that you can't control other people. They're each dealing with their own situations, but you can enjoy the fact that you can communicate with one another. So if some of you feel you need to connect and maybe want to spend time with somebody, just honestly discuss your feelings with them. Tell them that you want to take a break and cut away for a while and maybe just travel for a while, and I'm sure this person would be more than happy to accommodate. All right, so we're going to clarify these love energies. Woo! Please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Scorpio. Just kidding. Sagittarius for the month of April 2017 love energies. Okay. So some of you are really wanting to free yourself. You're really wanting to get back control of your life, to have fun in life, how it used to be, the good old days. and you are being blessed with the angels. The wings are real red. They're wrapping their arms around you. They're having you dip your toe in the water. They're having you kind of balance things out. They're having you go within to start making some new plans, but they're telling you at the same time, now is a good time to be patient. So free yourself, start setting some goals, know that the angels have heard you, and that as things are working their way, you'll eventually get there where you can free yourself. You can take back control. You just need to be patient a little bit longer. The card crossing that is that great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So there is going to be a strong connection, and if you just make the effort, make the plans, I think somebody is going to be right there with you saying, let's hit the road, Jack. The situation on your mind has to do with this child. Some of you, not all of you. Again, I'm only pulling from certain energies. If you want me to pull from your energies direct, please email me at josiek42@gmail.com, where I will pull from your direct energies and do a video just like this, except directed to you for $30, which I may be making into $40 only because I can only do so many in so much time. And when I pray over these and I clear them and I bless them with my stones, I'm really putting a whole hour into each person's read. So, and I also work full time. So it's really time taken from my family, and it makes it more worthwhile to me, to be honest. All right, so wondering if your attraction, if you are being attractive and that person's noticing you, and maybe that person's dealing with their kid and they have a situation and you're hoping you can kind of free them and yourself, pull away from a situation that you know is difficult. And in the foundation, you want to enjoy the bliss, but you have to somehow cut away from whatever this battle is some of you are dealing with. In the recent past, we have forgiveness and learning. So there may have been a situation where somebody was involved in a situation that involved a lustful thought, a lustful hope, a lustful connection maybe, and you had to release and heal the past so you can move forward and experience a better moment together with someone. And now you're freeing yourself. You're helping someone to let go of a struggle. You're hoping that they'll listen to you and move forward so that you can have a heart-to-heart conversation. Here we go. This person that I'm pulling the messages for must be involved with someone who's a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, or you are having the energies of the Queen of Cups, opening your heart and honestly discussing what it is you feel and how it is you feel a particular situation should be handled. You have control over healing and forgiving someone from your family or a friend, and you've been putting a lot of work towards that in hopes that something wonderful will come from all of this effort. In the outside of your path, we've got someone else who is really working on their financial issues that have been affecting their love life, that has been maybe a little short with their words, maybe really focused, but they're trying to remain balanced and fair. They're trying to cut away the things that they don't want on their path, but they're trying to welcome in the things that they know are necessary. And you're trying to maybe connect with them and have a heart-to-heart conversation about, I think, moving forward and creating, well, look at that, a new path. Some of you might be fearing an addiction or a codependency, but some of you are also hoping that money will bless you with a new opportunity, or that this new opportunity will involve great money and that you can go on a new path. So you're going to have discussions with someone about this in April, and you're going to try and really pull away from a situation and go on vacation, some of you. In your outcome position, you have the Passion card, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and you're getting blessed with the Ace of Swords, which is the Victory card. This is the time where you finally say, I'm drawing a line in the sand, and I'm going to decide that I'm putting a close on something and I'm starting something new. This is a new path, even though it may be difficult. It's a new path with passion, and I want my heart to open and sing with joy. I don't want to deal with this forgiveness and learning, with this healing, with these issues. I want to move forward, and I want to have a strong relationship. I want to travel, and I want to have fun. And we need to discuss this, because eventually I'm going to draw a line in the sand, and I'm going to say I'm going to find passion in my life one way or another. The card overlooking the entire read is the Let Go of Control Issues card. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Again, you will be doing fine, Sagittariuses, money-wise and home-wise, but I feel like you're trying to maybe hurry or rush a situation that's really just going to need a lot of patience. And I think that's why the center of your reading is saying you want to free yourself. It is time to take back control of your own path. But if you want to bring someone on this path with you, you might have to be patient because somebody else is dealing with some pretty intense stuff. The other card overlooking the read, which includes the Rider-Waite deck, is Give the Relationship a Chance card, but it's also being connected with the Four of Cups. So it's like, have you given someone 3 entire cups and they didn't accept those, and now you're going to give them a 4th cup, and if they don't accept that cup, it's like, is it worth working on the relationship anymore? Something to think about. How long are you going to put effort into a circumstance or situation? So I'm going to continue on this read to my right with the Rider-Waite deck. The first card is the Ten of Swords. This is actually exciting. This means you've learned a lot. You are at the end of a path, and each of those swords represents an experience, a difficult life experience that has now brought you so much knowledge that they have now, when you roll over and let these fall out, because you're at the end of the path, remember to appreciate the knowledge that has made you a stronger person, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. The Hierophant is confirming, yes, that was a test. Now I'm blessing you with new keys to step onto a new path. Now before you move forward, I want you to take the energies of the Hanged Man card and look at things from every perspective before moving forward. You do have many blessings around you, but in the middle of your read, there may be something about a situation that you don't understand or that you cannot yet see. You're going to be charging forward to get all of that information, and therefore that must be why you have the Hanged Man energies. You're waiting to see, what is it that I don't understand about a situation? This situation is being confirmed that your own life is moving forward. Your own path is being blessed with the Wheel of Fortune. So fortune's in your favor, figuring out with some time what it is that you don't understand, why it is that you're still kind of up in your head about a situation, but know that the final outcome is you marrying the person that you want, having a beautiful home, maybe even traveling together. So it's just getting through a situation that is not particularly clear at this time. I'm clarifying once again to my left, because that's what I do with 3 more cards. The first card overlooking this read is saying there will be a new path, have hopes. The universe is offering a new, exciting, passionate path. You just need to take a moment here to reminisce on what it is you've created in your past and how important it is to you. And yes, it is important. He's really looking at that saying, you know, I've worked hard to achieve all that I have in my life. And now I need to make sure, is this new opportunity something I want to build upon? Will it bring me the recognition I deserve? You have the energies of the Magician to create whatever it is that you want. All of the elements, fire, air, water, earth, to manifest. What is it you want to manifest? Take a good look at a globe or an atlas. Close your eyes, point your finger, take a trip. Take a break from something that's been bringing you down. Here comes your information. It's going to come in quickly, and you're going to actually think, you know what? It is time to move forward. I've done enough give and take. I've finally gotten my life so it's balanced. I've dealt with this person, and I'm beginning to think part of the frustration may have to do with some of you with an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun sign, moon sign, or rising. You don't want this person to leave you feeling stuck. And the angels are saying, true, you do not have to be. You are blessed at this time. Be like the emperor. Put on your garb, make your point clear, and start setting out on your journey as soon as you can walk from the situation. Finally, you have the High Priestess energies. This is awesome. So you have the energies to connect with spirit very strongly in April 2017, and it's these energies, these connections, these decisions that you make that are going to bless you with a happily ever after life. a new path in love, and the ability to maintain that position and to get acknowledged for the hard work that you do. I do see a journey in the future. Again, could be with someone who's the same element as you, fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. Yep, new love, new love, new love path. It could be that you're in the same path with someone you're in a relationship with, and the two of you decide to just head off and enjoy your love together, whether it's reigniting or just deciding to go travel and have some fun together. It could be that there's someone new. If that's the case, that person and you are going to have a brand new love together as soon as that person gets through what it is that they are having a difficult time with. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards from Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck, or no, Angel Tarot deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding their life path here on Earth at this time for April 2017. Strength. So the first card you have is Strength, and 11 makes the number 2. Archangel Ariel is coming in to say, have great inner strength at this time. Release harsh judgments of others. Have forgiveness and compassion. So when I see this card, this is not only for you to have inner strength as other things are happening around you, but to release harsh judgments of others who are also going through their own path. They're also fighting their own battles. They're also dealing with their own consequences and situations on their path. So have forgiveness and compassion, because everyone around us is connected to us spiritually. We actually are all one. So therefore, we don't have the ability to judge others because they are a part of us. The Ace of Water is coming in, like I said, for those of you who are falling in love or who are in a relationship and there is a resurgence in love. There will be spiritual growth and an enhanced intuition, maybe even a brand new home for some of you who are thinking about moving elsewhere. The final card is the Nine of Water. This is fantastic. Your wishes come true, concerns finally fade away, and again you find a love of life. You've probably been swimming in the wrong side of the ocean and you forgot this place over here that you love, all the wonderful things that you've always had, and now you can come back and enjoy and see that, yes, my life is fulfilled with wonderful, beautiful things. On the bottom of the deck, we have a Seven of Air. So there just may be a situation where the plans need to be revised. There may be more going on in a situation that meets the eye. So this situation is all about timing. Therefore, the angels have been asking for you to remain patient. So good things are coming, especially with regards to love, especially with regards to relationships. For those of you who are in a relationship, it's time to go out and reignite that passion somehow, to break away. Know that you're going to do fine in career, and that right now I think love might need a little more attention. You might need some attention from love. To close this reading, I'm going to pull a card from Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Sagittarius with angel advice for the month of April 2017. Wow, okay. I'm going to pull one more. Good. The first card you received is Angel Celeste. She's saying a happy move to a new home or a new place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. And look at, she's just dancing in the moonlight, happy and content. Archangel Uriel came in to close your reading to say your emotions are healing. This will enable you to open to greater love. I will help you to release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and your mind. And I actually think the one on the bottom of the deck is important too. This one's Grace and Antoinette. To help heal your situation, try and see the situation from another person's point of view with compassion. Be patient. I believe you, Saggies, have earned your wings. I think it's time you share your knowledge with others and help guide them through their difficulties. And therefore, when you do get to travel and have fun and do the things you like to do, they will be very blessed and great things will happen. So again, thank you so much for stopping by my Sagittarius video. I hope to see you again in May. Take care and God bless.